This is a story about Paul, Cameron, and Sarah. Paul and Sarah were brother and sister. Cameron was Paul's best friend. They knew someone in this land, but they got lost. They could not figure out where they were. But they called this land the East Land. That's just what they call it. These are their stories. Hi, this movie is narrated by me, Brett. Let's begin. It was a lovely day. The sun was shining brightly that day. It was a pretty awesome day. Like usual, they got up, they got dressed, they had breakfast got later. For breakfast, they did have fruit, it was got later. Afterwards, they were deciding what to do, and they basically decided how we would go for a walk. And they said, that's awesome, let's go for a walk. Paul basically said, guys, do you want to go to the cave? Cameron said, of course we want to go to the cave, silly. Paul said, okay, we'll go to the cave then. Sarah said, I will go to the cave as well. Paul said, okay, we're all going to the cave. Let's go to the cave then. Okay, they were in the valley. They were in a desert in the valley. Paul said, guys, stop. Look at the sky. Don't you think there's something weird about that sun? Cameron said, I thought the sun looked weird too. Sarah said, I thought it looked weird too. Paul said, do you think something's going to happen? Cameron said, I don't know. Paul basically said, who the heck are you? The sun's on the sun. I can make it really, really hot if you want me to. Paul said, if you're the sun, why is it so sunny out? The sun said, I have magical power. It allows me to be down here where you are and allows it to be light up in the sky. Paul said, okay. The sun said, now I have to punish you for setting foot in the valley. Paul said, we didn't mean to. The sun said, now for your punishment for setting foot in the valley when you're not supposed to, I'm banning you from the valley. And if you ever set foot in the valley again, there's going to be some very, very hard consequences for you to do that. Paul said, we didn't mean to. We didn't. Alright. The sun basically banned them to a land where everything was white for punishment for setting foot in the valley. They don't know what to do. They fear if they continue walking forward, they'll get out, and that's what they thought. That's basically what happened. They found their stuff outside the cave. They were out of that land, and they said they had enough adventure for the day, so they were going back home, and that's what they said they were doing. Basically, by the time they got back home, it was nighttime. So they basically tried to get a campfire going to cook their dinner on open fire. They were very hungry. For dinner, they basically just had roast vegetables. It was quite delicious indeed. Basically after dinner, because they were very tired, they basically went to sleep, and that's what they did. They went to sleep. It basically was the next day. It was a lovely day. The sun was brightly shining that day. They got up, they got dressed, they had breakfast, quite delicious. They basically for breakfast, again they had fruit, but they also agreed that what happened yesterday was kind of stupid, and they hope it never happens again, because they thought it was stupid. Oh yeah, this is basically where this movie ends for now.